And we've managed to go live at the festival. How are you all? It's taken me a while to get live because the signal is terrible. Just too many things going on. Too many things going on here at the Fringe. But we are live and we're on the Royal Mile. So let's go see what we can see. You can see it is busy here in town. Edinburgh is right in the middle. We're maybe about halfway, just over halfway through the Fringe now. Hello, Claire. How are you? We're just over halfway through the Fringe now, but it is busy. It is very busy. It's taken me about 20 to 25 minutes to be able to get a signal to go live, possibly because there's so many people and so many phones. But we are live. So if anyone wants to see anything, hello Shelley, how are you? Hello Jen, hello Inga. Welcome to Edinburgh Festival Live. I was just saying, it's taken me forever. It took me about half an hour to be able to get a good signal to be able to go live. But I've managed it, so we're on the Royal Mile. So please let me know if you have any questions, if you want me to tell you what's going on. There's a lot going on right now. You can see here, it's nice and busy. Over in the corner here, just beside St Giles, there's a street performer just getting started. They've got the hardest part of their job right at the beginning, to build a crowd. That's always the hardest part. Let's continue on down. But as always, guys, if you have any questions, just, send them over. Very busy. We're going in the crowds. There's St Giles right there. There's a man standing still. Oh no, he was standing still. He's not still. He's moving. There we go. Magician. See, this is the hardest part for them. Hello Tony, we came down on Saturday. It was great to see a couple of acts, but the rooms were too small. Yeah, I bet they were. Hi from Ontario, Canada. Love your videos. Thank you very much, Margaret. I've been to Ontario. How long ago was it? 15, 16 years ago, but I've been there. It was winter. It was very cold. You guys get a lot of snow. Right, we're heading into it now. You can see how busy it is, but as I'm walking around, hopefully you can hear me. There's a little bit of a breeze, but hopefully it's not too bad. And please send any questions or anything you want. Otherwise, I'll just keep talking rubbish and trying to fill the time, so questions help. See what we can see. Will we get leafleted? I don't know if I'll get leafleted holding a what do you call it? A camera. How ironic that I couldn't remember the name of that. There we go. You can see the street performer, one finishing, getting his money, and then the next one waiting to go. They've got a time, so they've got a list of all the street performers, and there is a Fringe person that organises it, each space, making sure that people don't go on too long. Let's see what's down here. I can hear music. There we go, there's another Fringe performer spot. Don't know how well these are working. Looks like they've had people just writing their shows on there, which must be difficult for the team. Also, he's live as he's there. Managed to get some delicious Kilty donuts to take back home to Aberdeen. Lovely. Good afternoon, Mark. Hello from San Diego, California. Hello. How's the weather in Edinburgh? Okay. It's okay. Is there Fringe and Tattoo the busiest time of the year for Edinburgh? Yes, 100%. Christmas can get busy, but not like this. The population of Edinburgh doubles, and I'm not making that up. That's statistically true. The population of Edinburgh doubles during the month of August because of performers and visitors. It's really a busy time. But we're right in the heart of the Royal Mile now. There's another street performer there. As I said, they've all got their allocated spots and times, and people will be making sure they all run correctly. Yeah, we got a nice little round of applause. Now there's a list of what's going on at this point. There's Market Tours. They're still doing their vault tours there. I'm in Edinburgh right now. Hello, Ash. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a good time. Very busy. It's actually calmed down a little bit from when I was here earlier. I was out filming tomorrow's video, and it's calmed down a little bit since I was here maybe an hour and a half ago. Hi Tony, from Chris and Emily in Middletown, Delaware. Hello. It always amazes me that you guys around the world can be bothered to watch me. It's genuinely heartwarming, but it surprises me all the time. I love to hear where you're all from. See, I'm not sure I'd be a fan of sitting out here. It's not that cold. I'm not worried about that sort of thing. But look how busy it is. Can you imagine sitting there eating your food? How busy that is there. Let's head down a little bit. Another street performer down there. Oh, it looks like he set up a whole thing. Liked and shared. Thanks, Brian. Hello from Southern California. Wow, what a difference. We were in Edinburgh in April because of you videos. Our visit was truly magical. Thank you so much. That's genuinely means. Oh, look at her. Trying to not. It's difficult to watch where the camera's pointed. Watch where I'm walking. Hi Tony, from a not so sunny Sunderland. It's alright, it's not that sunny here either. There we go. Busy. Right, as always guys, please send questions. Let me know what you want to see, what you want to do. I'm just generally hanging about the fringe right now. It's been so much fun, but also crazy. Yep, that's about right. That's exactly what it should be, Ash. I'm glad you're doing it right. I've got one of my friends who is working the fringe right now. I'm trying to keep an eye out for him. A lot of you, if you've watched my Scottish Memories interviews, might recognise him. Had hoped to see you when I was there, but didn't happen. I wore your t-shirt though, had a blast. Oh, thank you, Pat, that's lovely. I'd love to see the fringe someday. This gives me an idea of what to expect. I'm in Edinburgh for Christmas. I've got the Johnny Walker Rooftop and Carmen Obscura booked. Thanks for your last year Christmas vlogs and tips. You're very welcome. Shez, hello from France. Hello, France. So nice to see the fringe through your eyes. Hope you'll run into some fun performers. Oh, everywhere. Hey Tony from Centerville, Alabama, USA. Our trip to Edinburgh is coming up next month. Love your videos. What? Who's that? Donald, it's going to be a lot quieter for you than it is right now. It is a bit chaos right here, but organised fun chaos. Let's see what's going on. Oh look, there's a woman with hula hoops. Can you see that? Let me see if I can zoom. Properly busy. Okay. Again, guys, please keep any questions coming or anything like that. Otherwise, I'm just, talking myself and filling time. It's easier if you have any questions, or if you want me to show you anything particular. Again, please let me know. Look at the crowds. Just trying to walk through it's difficult. Right, this is really busy now at this point, difficult to get through. Will you be doing a Christmas vlog this year? Yeah, actually, we're thinking about doing Vlogmas this year. So try to do more than one video a week, maybe try to do a couple of videos a week, getting out and showing you more. Show us why not nightclub. I'm going to be honest, in a long time since I've been clubbing, I'm not even sure where that is anymore. busy, busy. Can I get through the crowds a bit? They're just finished. Oh, there we go. We've got space. We've got space. What else is going on? Let's get away from the heart a little bit. Does anyone want to see anything particular? People leafleting as always. Oh. There we go. There we go. It's like trying to remember Frogger. Remember Frogger trying to cross the river on the logs and things. That's what it's like trying to walk past people. Let's go down Coburn Street. See what's going on down there. It is also this busy in the new town, or are most people on the Royal? This is the busiest spot. It's a little bit busier in the new town, but the Royal Mile, this is where it's busy. Let's go down Coburn Street and I'll show you down that side of things, and you'll see how all of a sudden it just gets quieter. Just gets quieter. It's a throwback Frogger. It's such a fun game. Yeah. How do the locals handle all these people? Well, a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't. There's a lot of Edinburgh people who just really don't like it. They just try to avoid it like the plague. I kind of try to embrace it, throw myself into it, and remember that it's just 1 month a year where there's Scran, where I was, and the team there. I just throw myself in. I just throw myself in. Cowgate Grass Market was insane. Yeah, that's the same. Do you want me to head down to the Cowgate and the Grass Market after I've been here? Give me a yes if you want me to head that way as well. I can head down there for a little bit. But I'll show you just even a slight bit of the new town, just Market Street, and then we'll hit Market Street, head back up towards the castle. You'll see how busy it is up there. I invited my buddy from there, a flat swap for a week. It is mental, it is crazy. You can see already, I mean, the Royal Mile is literally behind that building. That's where we've just came from, behind there. And you can see how quiet it is already. Very, very easy just to get a little bit of space. Everywhere you have the energy to go to just miss it so much. Okay. It is quiet right now because we've just came down from the Royal Mile. Right behind that building, other side of the Royal Mile, it is chaos. And I'll head along Market Street and head up towards the castle, and it'll be like a wall of people. Honestly, you'll see it. It's like a wall of people when we get up there. This is new. I didn't know they had this, stopping the traffic going up Coburn Street. Obviously that's just there for the festival. Okay, right, so this is us coming to the bottom of Coburn Street, corner of Waverley Bridge, Market Street, Coburn Street, just down here. You'll see the Edinburgh Dungeons, you'll see the Scott Monument in a second. There's Advocates Close just there, and if I head up there it would take me to the entrance to Mary King's Close. That's one of those places now, a little coffee shop now in Milton, where it's an Instagram favourite for people there. I mean, it's a lovely little place. There used to be a sweet shop called the Toddle Inn, and gave old-fashioned sweets. I don't know if anyone's Scottish, or well, I'm going to say Scottish, but I'm sure it's not just a Scottish thing. The big jugs of sweets, and you'd go in and ask for a quarter of whatever. It used to be one of them, and did hot rolls and things like that, filled rolls and stuff, and I used to love it because I used to work there, Edinburgh Dungeons. Best pub in Edinburgh for live music. I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure anymore. You know what, it looks like there's performers up there as well. Just there, can you see that? Looks like there's music playing just on Princess Street, the top of Waverley Bridge there. We've turned that into a performance sort of area as well, which is good. It's nice that they're pulling more things down this side of town. But yeah, that is my old haunt. It's been about 13 years since I worked there, but I did work there for about 7 years. Right, let's head up Market Street, head towards the castle. And who was it that said doesn't look very busy? Then we'll show you how busy it is. Any other questions? Anyone got anything else they want to ask or see or talk about? Because like I said, it's difficult to just keep talking. Even for me. Trust me to pick a route that's just taking me up hills. But then again, it is Edinburgh. You go somewhere, you go uphill. You go home, you still go uphill. There's Prince Street Gardens, Scott Monument peeking out from the trees there. Oh, look at that, isn't that beautiful? Lots of shows, advertising. Coburn Street is my second favourite street. It's a second favourite in Edinburgh. The first is the Royal Mile. And my third is the New Town. The hotels must love this time of year. Yeah, I bet they do. I absolutely bet they do. Adults only magic show. Oh, she was on... Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Oh, that's going to annoy me. That's going to annoy me. Favourite part of Edinburgh is Dean Village. Yeah, Dean Village is lovely. I love Dean Village as well. Picturesque, I think, is the way to describe. Look at these poor souls lugging their suitcases up the hill. At least they're on wheels. Okay. Well, we have a look over there, show you the view from there. What was that? I missed that message. Congratulations on your new radio gig, Tony. I'll give you a listen on Sunday. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Starting on Sunday night from 8 till 10 p.m. UK time. Obviously, you can listen to me on Edge 2, where I've got my own little radio show. How's that? How is that? How did that happen? Very excited, to be honest. Very excited. If you're anywhere in the world, you can listen if you want. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Look at that. Is that not just beautiful? I was a performer at the Edinburgh Dungeons. I was one of the actors there for 7 years, as well as being a manager and supervisor and trainer, and that's how I met my wife. My wife was a performer there as well. So our two children, I suppose, are dungeon babies. They wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the Edinburgh Dungeons. How bizarre does that sound? But yeah, if any of you are wanting to listen to me on the radio, on Edge 2, and you're not in Britain, it's easy. If you've got an Alexa smart speaker, just ask it to enable Edge 2, and then you'll be able to listen to me on a Sunday night, or just go to the website, edgeradio.co.uk, and go to Edge 2, and you can listen on there. Okay, this is us coming up to the top of the mound. There's a museum on the mound there, where if you go in there, you can see £1 million. You can just see it. They've got it on display in a case so that you can't touch it. What was that? I missed that last message. What was it? Are you still the voice of Sonny Bean at the Dungeons? No, they got rid of me a few years ago now. I think the only place you can still hear me is on the drop ride. I think that's the only place you can still hear my voice. You can still see my wife though, when she was a lot younger, from probably about 14, 15 years ago. She is still the projection of Maggie Dixon. She's still the holographic projection of having it Maggie Dixon. How bizarre is that? Your town is stunning, Tony. Maybe your sweet kiddos will follow in their parents' footsteps and work for the Dungeons too. Time will tell. That'd be comedy. That would be absolutely comedy if they did. Brilliant, but comedy. Okay, so here we are, the top, well, almost the top of the mound. Top of the mound up there, just to the castle. I was going to go that way, but we'll go up this way. Great live stream. Hello to my friend Maya, who is watching in Bangkok. Hello. Where are you? Where are you, Stephen? Right, sorry, I'm just concentrating for a second. Going to try to avoid getting run over if I can. Bus coming. Not sure what that car's doing. I'll wait for it. I'll wait for the traffic. I'm in Edinburgh. Oh, okay. I think that car just went through a red light because all the other cars were stopped. Okay, hello to all. Hello, Paul. How are you? Haven't seen you for a while. Kirsten is Maggie D. I was a voice for the Mad Monk whilst in Shandrick Place dungeons. Wow. Thank you for brightening the morning with your live walkabout. So great. Thank you so much. As I was saying right at the beginning, this took me ages. It really was difficult to get the signal to get started because of how busy it is on the Royal Mile, which you'll see again in a second. Okay. Try to get through. It's not busy here. Just a small path. Okay, will we cut up through here? Let's cut up through here because it's nice. We'll cut up through Lady Stairs Close. Look at that, is that not just beautiful? Will the council ever fit escalators for all those hills? I think the only ones that they did sort of randomly fit were on Waverley Steps, and I don't even know if that was the council. But Waverley Steps from Princes Street down to Waverley train station now has escalators. Cheers from Sweden. Looks like a lovely day in Edinburgh. It's a bit overcast. It's a little bit overcast. Right, well, let's hit the Royal Mile. Okay, we're at the back of Gladstone's land there, just in case you didn't know. Mile. In 3, 2, 1. Here we are. There we go. Now look at those crowds down there. Well, we've been there. Let's show you what it's like up here. There you go. You wonder what sort of sights you can see in the festival, advertising their show. Gladstone's land there. It's been a while since I've been in there. Should really try to go in for another visit if they'll let me in to show you all.
The last thing to say, I'm just going to leave up to natural selection.
The tour buses are struggling right now, apart from the fact that they can't go down the Royal Mile, which they've stopped for a while now, going down in that central section. But right, let's try and get away from the crowds just a little bit as we head up here. Weather is a bit cooler today, so a bit more comfortable if we're walking around. It is not bad. It is not bad at all. Lens needs a wipe. You're the boss. Where's my lens? There it is. Are we back? Going up there right now, so I will avoid there. Let's try to go down to Victoria Street. Okay, we're back. So I cannot seem to go up to the castle or down to the... I cannot seem to go up to the castle or down to the grass market. Edinburgh is unpredictable weather. Yeah, a bit more buffering. Sorry about all that. I can't seem to go past where the bus is or down to Victoria Street. The, what do you call it? The signal just goes, unfortunately. Apparently someone called Stu is nearby and going to come say hello. There is one of the star performers of Rent the Musical and my pal Nicola.
Hi!
Hi.
Oh my god!
This is my pal.
I'm
live.
Oh, live!
Hi! This is my pal. How did the musical go?
It went very well. Hello.
5 stars and 4-star reviews for Star of
so
Rent the
many.
musical. Well done.
I'll leave you to your
Yeah,
life.
it's nice to see you. I'll give you a message.
Yeah, just-
That's my pal. Right. Okay, where are we? Edinburgh should provide free Wi-Fi. Well, there is free Wi-Fi, it's just not good. Being completely honest, it's just not good. You're doing your best. I'm trying my best. Okay, let's go back down the Royal Mile, because randomly, where there is a lot of people, we had a signal, and some of you might not have been here when we walked down earlier, so we'll take one more walk down the Royal Mile. Some of the live musicians that are playing are just outstanding. Right, now the difficult bit again. Crossing the road. Are we okay? Are we okay? Yeah, we're safe. We're safe. Although one car is not happy, but we're safe. Let's hit the Royal Mile again. Okay. Sorry, I missed that. What was that? Crude, my sound has disappeared. Who was the beautiful lady Tori was chatting with? That was my good friend Nicola. She and a lot of her friends, and more of my friends as well, did the first 10 days of the festival, 9 days in Rent. Completely sold out, 5-star reviews. She was outstanding. There we go, let's see what's going on back in the Royal Mile. So we can see another street performer down there, doing their job, doing away. Good morning from Arizona. Hello, Arizona. Hello, Chris. How are you? Oh, dogs. Right. I can't remember who was saying earlier, it doesn't look busy, but it is. How's your family doing, Tony? They're doing great. Thank you so much. Marty is 9 weeks old yesterday. How did that happen? 9 weeks old yesterday. And Lillian is being a brilliant big sister. She's been outstanding. She loves her little brother, so we're very, very lucky. Have they announced where they will put the ice rink for the Christmas? I've heard it's been down George Street in recent years. Yeah, it's been at the west end of George Street, right beside Charlotte Square the last couple of years. It looks like they're going to spread Edinburgh Christmas out. I saw an article saying they're going to... We're not glitching. He's just stationary. Yeah, I've heard that they're going to spread out Edinburgh Christmas this year, maybe take some of it down to Portobello, which would be nice, down to the beach, and maybe some of it down Leith. It'd be nice to spread it out a little bit. To be honest, I wish they would do more of that with this, more of that with the Fringe, because I think the rest of Edinburgh would really benefit if it wasn't all so centralised. Looking forward to your annual Christmas market trip in December, and a couple of nights in Edinburgh for my wife and birthday. Oh, that's nice. Be there tomorrow, Tony. Looking forward to seeing the beautiful Edinburgh. Brilliant. Look, there's the gold bricks. Sorry, just showing things. I can't help it. Okay. Anyone want to see anything while we're here on the Royal Mile? Or are you just happy for me taking another walk down? Heading back to work now, Tony. Thanks for an awesome look around the festival. No problem, Davey. Try not to work too hard. Oops. Very busy. But again, I know a lot of Edinburgh people don't like it. But I love it. You just got to throw yourself in and say, this is the biggest festival in the world, and it happens in our city once a year. Only takes a month, and then it, like literally, say the 1st of September, it is just dead here. Thank you very much.
5:15 tonight, Greenside and Fernley Street.
What have we got? Attachment Elite Show. There we go. Thank you very much, sir.
Good day.
What about this one? Aquapella. Oh, I do like an acapella show. And Pitch Perfect. Forget Pitch Perfect. Forget Glee. Aquapella is a real deal. Lovely. What else is going on down here? Another performer over there. For those of you that missed earlier, there's this here, which is a time of what street performers are going to be here. And there is people out. I can't see any around about me right now, but there are people out timing them and making sure they stick to their times and doing their times. And making sure that all street performers get a fair stint to come here and do their bit.
Just like stroll.
Okay. See, there's people outside eating and having food, so although it's not freezing, it's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, I'm not cold. I've got a coat on, but I'm not cold. You can see most people are wearing a coat. There's a cool breeze. But it's not too bad. We should be playing. We should be playing Fringo. We should be playing Fringe Bingo. We should. Can you see the best place where Mum can get a cup of tea? Not from here. Brian Cunningham. I saw that from doing the Fringe live. He was amazing. I do love Fringe Bingo. It's the people decided to post on Instagram actually after I did the video last week of people playing it. Like I said, next year I would love if Sean maybe joined me next year and we do a competition, Fringe Bingo. Right. What else is down here? Patricia Jackson, great idea in Fringo. Yeah. Look at all these leaflets. Look at all that. Look at all those posters. People just putting up their shows.
Alright, let me show you a trick. I'll try a trick. If this works, it'll be very cool. Alright, watch this.
Probably only go for another 10 minutes or so. See what else is going on here. Where are the throngs of acts with their flyers? Well, it's getting a little bit later now.
How dare you?
Wait there, one of my friends who you might know from Scottish Memories and from, Game of Thrones, where he was, well, not Game of Thrones, House of Dragons. My good friend Gareth Morrison, who was in the new prequel, House of Dragons, playing this dark cell prisoner. There he is. I can see him right there.
Are you ready? Alright. Fireball.
Hello. We're live.
Oh, we're live.
We're live. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, you might recognise Gareth from Scottish Memories and House of Dragons. How are you?
Very well, thank you. All good?
Busy.
Busy. We've got street performers all over the street,
Yeah.
performing their magic and their fire tricks and their unicycles and everything.
It's been a good day.
Been a good day.
Good.
Yeah, it's a Fringe Friday.
Is it Fringe Friday today? It is Friday.
It's Fringe Friday.
Is it Fringe Friday? It's Fringe Friday. There we go. Hi, Gareth. I tried to tag Sean, but then, yes, people are saying hi.
Oh, hello. Yeah. Hello.
I won't disturb you because you're working. But if you see Gareth and you're out and about, say hi. Take care, mate. Hi. Hi.
I'm actually watching you on live.
We're watching live. How are you?
I'm good. Hello.
Yeah.
So good to see you.
It's nice to see you. It's one of my patrons. How's it been? Have you enjoyed yourself? You don't mind being on live? Is that okay? No.
It's been amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You have a good time?
Very much so. We're actually heading off tomorrow, but we're coming back again.
Oh, good.
There we're seeing more.
Good, good. I won't keep you too long because obviously I'm doing a walk, but it's so nice.
So nice to see you too.
Nice to meet you. Take care of yourself, guys. See you later. Ah, there we go. Quick picture right there.
Which one? Sorry. Thank you.
There we go. There we go. Right, where are we? Where are we? Right, I think we're probably coming to the end of this little nice wander. Last chance for anyone to say anything before I head past this part and go further down the Royal Mile. Anything quickly here anyone wants to see? And we'll see how instantly the crowds disappear. Because it really is just this central section. There we go, crowd. I'm going to try to go quickly through this bit because it is busy. Try to avoid the crowds. Oh, God, really busy. Really busy here. It's going to be difficult to get past this bit. This is the thing about the street performers. And like I said, last week on the Fringe Bingo, it really is difficult to get past sometimes. At least we're did we hit a couple of Fringe Bingo? We've hit, right, let's think. 3 things. I've been leafleted. We've couldn't get past crowds there, and we saw a man standing still. So we've hit 3 of the Fringe Bingo things without really even looking for them. We've probably done more, I just can't think. A mixture of clothing, what's the temperature? I actually don't know what the temperature's like right now. Obviously, I can't go to that part on my phone. Right, now you will see. There we go. We've just left the central section. Show you back where we are. There's Coburn Street right there. There's the Tron Kirk right there. There's the crowds that we've just came through, and then all of a sudden, it just calms. It just calms. Let's head a little bit down the Royal Mile. Show you some of the other old haunts that have obviously been in videos fairly recently. Thanks for the wee broadcast. If anyone is going to the Fringe, I hope you have a fantastic time and fair weather too. You know what? As Fringe has been, this has not been the worst, because sometimes it just rains for the whole month of August and everyone's Fringe is kind of ruined. But it's not been that bad. It's not been that bad this time. Okay, here we are. Going into the lower half of the Royal Mile. That was so nice to meet one of the patrons there, because I do a Zoom call. On Patreon once a month, and she's on it. It's so nice to get to see people in person. I love it when I bump into anyone that watches the channel. You just genuinely make me smile. I know I've said it before, but it really just warms my heart, the fact that so many of you watch around the world. I don't understand it, but I so appreciate and love every single one of you. Right, so just as we're getting the bearings, so you can see, like I was saying earlier, or not earlier, but in the video last week, venues with these sort of signs saying it's a venue, and there's another one up there. They've got their Iron Brew one there. I do love that anything can become a venue, and you know what? You probably get. There is an element of enjoying the Fringe and going to places like Assembly Gardens, Pleasance Courtyard, Underbelly. There's a very, the atmosphere's there, but that's how it started. That's how it started. Anywhere becoming a venue. So I think there's an element of, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Authenticity. That's the word I'm looking for. Look, here's our friends at the Fudge Kitchen. I wonder if they'll let me say hi without being too rude. And there's John Knox and our friends at the Haggis Box there as well. There we go. Are you into the Pleasance celeb spot? Not right now. I will try to do another, what do you call it, live at some point, but the Pleasance Courtyard is not a fan of letting people do this sort of thing, being live and everything like that. There's our friends at the Fudge Kitchen right there, where I went in and made fudge. They're waving in. There we go. Let's just go in and have a wee peek. There we go. Let's see. Look at that. Freshly made by the man. Hello, mate. I'm good. We're live right now, so I just thought I'd come by. Look at that beautiful stuff right there. Chocolate mint. I can smell it. Oh, thank you very much. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, that's lovely. That's absolutely lovely. Remember, come into the Fudge Kitchen, say hi, tell them Tony sent you. I'll let you get back to work, mate. Just want to say hey. Take care. Oh my goodness, that was just delicious. Freshly made fudge, can't beat it. Do they still do fudge there? Yeah, that was freshly made fudge. We'll stop it now, you're just torturing. Sorry. And there's our friends at the highest box, right there as well, so don't forget to head in there. And I think we'll probably leave it there. I'll try to do another live if I can. I hope you'll join me. Maybe try to do it at the weekend if possible, but I doubt it. But anyway, I think we'll leave it there. If you enjoyed that, guys, as always, I know we're live, but still like it, subscribe. But until next time, bye humans. Mimi's neck. All right, okay. Just before I go, I'll show you Mimi's. But then I'm going to go. Very busy. But even, this is a quieter now, remember. Oh, car. That fudge looks amazing. It was. Tasted incredible. I will try to do another live. Maybe on a weekend if I possibly can. But next week's the last week of the festival, so I suppose this weekend is the last weekend. So I don't know if I'll manage it. I'm not going to go in, but we will just wave Mimi's Bakehouse there as well. Let's just get past the crowds if I can. And there we go. There's Mimi's Bakehouse. Right. Now I'm going to finish. I'll try to cross the road if I can without getting run over. Okay. I'm going to leave it there this time. Thank you all. Till next time. Bye humans.